Hey everybody, Mickey here again. Thanks for joining me today. Today's the actual video where I actually show you my GTR stripes. I got my t-shirt on from Bobby's Santa Rosa window tint. I just wanted to put a plug in there for him. He did a lot of work on this car. You know, can't believe how much effort he put into the car and to get it to where it was. He was very, very patient with me. I guess it's just a friendship. So I just wanted to make a plug for Santa Rosa window tint, who did all the work on the car that I'm about to show you today on the GTR. So in addition, I've decided to put my handle, Instagram handle on my G63, and I've also stuck it on my GTR as well. So if you see me down the road, please wave. Something I always forget to ask, if you find this video interesting, negative or positive comments, I welcome them all actually. It's always about improvement. Yeah, hit the subscribe button or like button, I wouldn't mind. And then I appreciate it, and I'll drop you a quick comment back as soon as you do that. But anyway, you can see I've got my garden, I've got my G63. It's a back garden review again during COVID-19. I got my wife an E450 last year coupe, so I just thought I'll have that parked up here as part of the background. My G63, just a quick, you know, I've got my handle on the back and also on the side. It's very dirty at the moment. I've been driving it quite a lot, but you know, it's a cool car. So without further ado, let me show you the GTR with the new race stripes, which are on the GTR Pro cars coming out of the factory. I hope you like it. it's come out phenomenal for us. Certainly myself and Bobby and everybody's seen it as it came out of his workshop. It's just totally you know, taken back by it. So as you can see, we tried to match the calipers. The actual stripe itself, although it looks yellow, it is a metallic orange. So it's very hard to see on the camera, but in the sunlight it sparkles really, really nice. So really pleased. But I want to just take you around some of the things we did. First of all, as you can see, this is the stripe that you'd get on the GTR Pros. And some of my new friends on the AMG lounge and Facebook, you know, pointed out these don't come on the GTRs, they come on the GTR Pros. So anyway, I don't know if you can see the shimmer and the sparkle. It's a close match to the actual brake caliper color. But what we did something here, which was quite interesting, was we actually decided to try and recognize it's a 1 of 750 car, and we put the actual 1 of 750 on the actual stripe itself right at the top end. So we thought that was quite a nice touch. The other thing that Bobby did while he was out here, he put paint protection film across the front for me. I don't drive the car very often, so I haven't paint protection filmed the whole car, just the front end. So the next thing, let's come around the side. You can see the side stripe across here. Pretty much most of you who are into the AMGs, you'll recognize this design. The additional thing we put here is actually my Instagram handle. We decided to try and match the bi-turbo, so it's not too in your face, but sort of sticks out there. I have another handle up there. The other thing we did is you can see the orange accent here, again in the same stripe color. So if you come back down to the wheel, one of the things that we can show you is the color match is not far off, but we actually did some modifications to the wheel as well. So those of you who may have seen the original car picture, which is in the corner here, these wheels have a silver finish here, and we put this carbon effect over the silver spokes. And Bobby's idea, we did one of the spoke V's in the same color as the actual stripe itself, and we think it's quite unique. So this carbon effect, it's like a carbon chrome gold, black chrome, and it really has a great crisscross hatch pattern underneath it. You can't really see it very well in the camera, but we come up here. The other place that we did this black chrome is actually the tops of these handles. Most of you might recognize that these handles are normally chrome, and if I can get close enough, you can see the crisscross hatch pattern on it underneath. Now this is a speciality from Bobby. So Bobby came up with that idea, and it just sort of takes the edge off the door handle, and I really like that. So it was really almost like an old age Mercedes E450, you know, with sports on it. It just needed to go the chrome, but I didn't really want to start pulling handles apart, so you know, didn't do that. So we got this black chrome covering, which is really cool. The car came with a carbon pack, so what Bobby's done is just put protection film over the mirrors as well. But so this actual black chrome effect really goes well with the carbon. So we did that to all the wheels, and if you can see, you got a single spoke or single set of spokes with the metallic orange, and then all the rest of the spokes in the black chrome. I didn't quite want a complete black wheel. I did like some of the silver, but I didn't quite like it entirely in the whole silver color. Bobby's also put paint protection film down the sides, and one thing I asked him to do, if we open the car on the inside, is put paint protection film across the AMG sills and over here, just so get it protected, so when I get in and out, I always kick it with my feet. Anyway, as you come around the back, you'll notice we brought the stripe down, and because this is a convertible, the convertibles coming out of the factory don't come with these stripes. And clearly because you've got a roof here. Now there is one car out there, I think it belongs to a chap in the UK, a blogger called Rana, and he has a GTR Roadster just like this, but a matte black one, and he's got stripes, and it seems to have taken delivery from the dealer, so I'm just wondering whether he actually had it done specially from Mercedes. But anyway, it sort of matches that, because if that's the factory finish, this will be probably the second car in the world that's actually got the GTR Pro stripes. So the other thing we did, just like the GTR Pro, we actually put the stripes on the side of the spoiler, But to commemorate this is a 1 of 750 car, we used the black chrome to actually put on 1 of 750 on the side there. Now around the back we kept it pretty much standard. We didn't do anything to it, we thought it looked pretty nice as it was. We didn't want to do too much to it. And again, on the other side of the spoiler, we put 1 of 750. Again, the wheels, just another look at it. You've got the one section there in orange, and you've got the rest of them in the black chrome. And again, on the handle on the passenger side, the black chrome here. And there we go. I mean, surprisingly, it doesn't look like a lot, but I'll tell you, it took a lot of effort because you can't get the factory decals for this particular car. One of the challenges Bobby had was the shape of this car. Let me just get into the shot. The shape of this car, if you can see the back line here, goes round inwards. And on the GTR Pro, because they're the hardtop coupe, they actually go a lot more straight. So he had to get a way of actually making this stripe work, which it looked right going over the car, but also follow this new inward body line. Anyway, total challenge for him. Took him a fair bit of time. Like I said, Bobby at Santa Rosa Window Tint, definitely look him up. His quality of work and attention to detail to make that car what it was, just amazing. I've got to say thank you to him, thank you to Casey, who works with him. He put some time and effort into it. And you know, it wasn't easy because I kept asking for little touches. So there we are, GTR Roadster 1 of 750 with the GTR Pro stripes. Hope you like it, send some comments in, and look forward to shooting some more videos. Thanks a lot for joining me today. Still COVID-19 and still a bit of a partial lockdown. This is a review of my back garden, not left home, so really pleased to have been able to bring this to you. Keep safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.